Leakesville is about 40 minutes away from where we are right now, and the EMA has sent out a preliminary report saying there's been one death and six others are injured. Now, that one fatality came from a neighborhood just off of 63, and I got a chance to talk to some of the people in the area today just about how these terrifying events unfolded. Looking around, the word tragedy is the first thing that comes to mind. But Daryl Johnson says he's blessed.
If it wasn't for God, I know me and my kids would be here.
As the tornado stormed through his neighborhood, he held his kids close and prayed. Luckily, they were unharmed. But when he walked outside, he noticed his neighbor's home was gone.
The trailer was gone, and we searched for the lady for a while and finally found her wrapped up in a blanket in a tree that was down.
This is where Arlene McElmore Hill's mobile home was before the tornado. Johnson says this is where they found her, across the street and 3 houses down.
You see stuff on television, but when you have to live through it by yourself, you kind of have a different perspective about things.
Seeing the destruction in the daytime made it all too real for Johnson. The community he grew up in was devastated.
But, in the daytime, the community don't look nothing like the community that I grew up in,
This is Johnson's house, and these steps, they used to lead to his front door, which is now about 10 feet away. James McElmore lives a few streets away. He's now dealing with the loss of his home and his cousin. How does that feel?
We're going to be all right, but we ain't going to go that deep into it because, that hurts too bad.
Now, here are some more images of the aftermath of this tornado. As you can see, a lot of these houses were severely damaged, leaving a lot of people without a place to stay tonight. Now, the Red Cross got there late last night, and they've set up in the community center. And they've been offering people cots, places to stay, and more importantly, things to eat. And they say 36 people came out last night, and they're expecting a lot more tonight. Now, and they say they will stay in this area as long as they have to. And today, there were so many people out in these areas, helping out. And Renee, I don't know about you, but it really surprised me just how positive all of these people were.
Yes, and that's something that I noticed as well, Paige. I noticed that a lot of the people in this community are really pulling together. You can see, I did see a lot of people who were helping some of those get tarps onto the roofs that still had a partial roof. Well, a local church provided food for people who were affected by the tornado, as well as those people who had come in to help in the aftermath. So that's the kind of thing I think that you would expect in a small community like this.